Yo, what's going on YouTube? This is Monday night around 9 o'clock right now. This morning I was talking about how to maximize your day. Maximize your day is basically, it depends on your goal. Some people have like a very good work-life balance. Some people have great determination, like big ambition to achieve something. And some people have, they want to have fun, they don't care. So as long as you don't complain and you like what you do, you're good to go. Like if you're complaining you're not making much money, you should focus on making much money. If you're complaining that you're not spending much more time with family, you should go and spend much more time with your family. But it depends. Like if you have a great goal, great ambition, and you don't care about work-life balance, yeah, go ahead. Who is to judge, man? It's all about you. It's all about self-awareness. What you desire, and build your life based on that. When I say micro speed, macro patience, it means my target. I have a great desire for legacy. I would like to give up anything for that. Like I don't I care about my legacy even than myself. That's how I'm going. So when I have like that, I have to have a great macro patience. I have to have a macro patience. I shouldn't be worried about short-term losers. Short-term, I would like to, I would be willing to get punched in the face, man. That's how it should be. Otherwise, if you are not willing to get punched in the face, if you are not willing to face the ridiculousness that you face in the short term, like most of the time when you try many things, things will fail, or you should be able to face that. If you are afraid to face that, then you are not gonna try so many things. That's what I'm saying. And yeah, that's why micro speed, macro patience, because I have a big goal, like owning the BlackBerry company. So I have to have a macro patience strategy. It's like 50 60 years of target. So 50-60 years of target, and yeah, so it's a big target, 60 years of patience. And micro speed means every day, like every day I had to maximize the day in order to achieve that, because that's a huge big goal. It's a big goal, like big $1 billion company. It's worth like $4.4 billion right now. So as the time goes, I don't know how much it will go, and the inflation, everything's going to affect the company. Might go very well, or the company go bankrupt again, like really bad. So it depends. So it's a big target. So I had to have a macro patience and also have to have a micro speed. That's why I was saying maximizing your day is all about maximizing your day mean micro speed. You manage every hours, every seconds along with the goal, and you naturally take the better decisions because you have a big goal, a long-term goal. So you make better choices. The poor decisions come from short-term goals, man. Short-term happiness, short-term goals, and that's where the poor decisions come from. If you see, most people struggle because they are choosing. They make the choices for the short term. If you look at the people who party and going to hook up with chicks and going to vacations, all the stuff, it's all short-term enjoyments. That's a bad choice, because when you have a long-term goal, you make better choices, and you will choose a better career, because you're going to spend most of the time on that. You know, that's why I'm saying. So maximizing the day is all about micro speed, how to increase the outcomes from a same day, how many things you can get done in a day. I was also talking about how can we achieve that. Planning every hours will help. Now it will help for me because I'm in a situation I'm not doing something I'm passionate about, because when you do something you're passionate about, you don't need a plan. But when you are doing something for the sake of getting something done, you have to plan the day, because plan the day and have a self-discipline, otherwise you're not going to do it. But if you're doing something you like the most, and if you have a passion, you don't need anybody to say that or any plan, because you are self-motivated. You know what I mean? So that's what I was saying. And to maximize the day, plan every hours, have a self-discipline. Self-discipline is basically doing something whether you feel like it or not. Doing something you planned whether you feel like it or not. That's what self-discipline is. And that's what I was saying. And today, what is the topic? Today we are going to talk about the decisions, how to make better decisions. As I mentioned before, I was talking about that right now, just before. To make a better decisions come from choosing along the long term. You can choose something like you can choose money, or you can choose legacy, but money is just a short term. The more you try to take money, you lose the legacy part of yourself, So that's why, giving it for free, giving without expectation, all the things come from is not worrying about the outcome, not worrying about the money, trying to add values to people, trying to build a brand is a long-term thing. It comes from adding values, how many people you have helped, it's all long-term, because in the short term you should be willing to give up money for the long-term things, because building a brand name means for first 2 years you're gonna go in Twitter, all the social medias. It's not just the social medias, it's about where people are. You're gonna spend time on that and all the stuff. For first 1-2 years you might or not even get a single results from that, but you have to be patient, because your choice should be long term. When you make a long term choice, you make better choices, and that will give multiple return, like multiplied return, than if you just go for the money and do something. That's what I'm saying. Adding values, choosing long term over short term, giving up short term pleasures, giving up short term funds, giving up all the things for the long term. For example, if you get into a place you care about your legacy more than yourself, shit gets weird. It's over. Once you get into that place, it's over, because you don't give a fuck what happened to you. You just do the sake for the legacy, and you don't care about what you get. You don't care about what you show to other people. You don't care about your failures. If you get into that place, man, it's all going to be amazing. That's our topic today. See you guys later.